we'll start. So the first question is, can you give a short description of your family when you were a teenager? So like, who all you lived with and all that.
Well, as a teenager, I lived with my mother, my father, then my older sister, and a younger sister.
Okay.
My brothers were out here.
And how many people were there in your parents' families? Like your moms and dads.
We were five children, five of us, and mom and dad.
Okay. And you all lived in the same house. Like how many people lived with? How many people lived in the same house?
We, uh, we lived in Bombay in the same house, as well as my three other cousins were living with us.
And okay, the next question is, what did your average day look like when you were a teenager? So like, what did you do around the day? So like after you went to school.
After we went to school, we would come back and we had in Bombay, there was a big ground over there. We used to go to that ground to play and spend some time with our cousins and friends and all.
Okay. So did you have any spare time apart from studies? Did you have any spare time? So how much spare time did you have?
We had very little spare time. Like at that spare time, we would sit down to study. Other time, like we used to help at home.
Okay.
Then also we used to like for girls, like now we used to learn to sew, do some needlework.
And you used to do this with your cousins or just alone with your mom or someone?
But all this,
Yeah.
yeah, I used to do it alone. And when my other sister, when they were free, we used to get together and do it also.
Okay. So do you feel like the place you lived in had an influence on the amount of spare time you had? So like since you lived in Mumbai at your house, did you feel like that had an effect on your spare time? Like maybe if you lived somewhere else, would you have more spare time?
I think Goa we had more time
Yeah.
in Goa.
Yeah. Thank you. That's it. Yeah. No more questions.